How's it going, everybody? My name is Melanie Rebirth, and in this video I want to talk about the art of living below your means and why it is important to live below your means. Now, before I get started, this is my opinion, based off of what I deem as factual information. If you don't like what I have to say, then you can by all means click off the video. But if you want to hear what I have to say, by all means stay and make sure to subscribe. And with that being said, let's get into this video. So, I want to make this video talking about living below your means, and I want to just talk about what it means to live below your means. So, in the most simplest term, I want to say living below your means is being able to afford a certain amount of being able to afford a lifestyle, but not necessarily living that lifestyle. Okay, and this could be because you want to save money or build up your credit, or just you want to get into the habit of being very fruitful and being able to manage the money that you have. So those are normally the reasons why people that know about living below their means, why they may do it. Like, normally intelligent people know the importance of living below your means. Like, for example, the guy that invented Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, or whatever his name is, he and I was reading an article about him, and they were saying how he drives like a regular, basic, everyday Joe kind of car, because in his mind is like he doesn't need to buy a Ferrari or all those expensive cars if he doesn't exactly need them. So that's kind of like the mindset of living below your means. So I want to break this down into a story like way, and I want to first talk about what happened over the weekend. My friend came over, and it was her first time over at my place, and she noticed, like, I live in a very basic place. I'm very low maintenance. I'm not materialistic. I like nice clothes, but I don't need to have an excessive amount. And she knows how much I make, and it's like she was just saying, like, how do I make as much as I do, but I live here. And I just was explaining to her the importance of living below your means. And so that's what I'm going to explain to you in this video. The first reason why living below your means is important is because I like to look at everything in a spiritual way. So I will say that life is only going to give you what it feels as though you can handle. And if life is giving you, large amounts of money, eventually, you're going to be able to see how you deal with money. Like, for example, I know dealing with money is really in the solar plex chakra. If you don't know what solar plex chakra is, by all means, please be sure to check out my solar plex chakra video. But going back to what I was saying, God or your higher self is only going to give you what it feels as though you can handle. And so one way I've been able to manifest all these blessings is because of understanding the art of living below your means and being content and satisfied with what you already have. Now, I'm not saying you should be out here living bummy or not going out and buying yourself fancy things. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is don't go out of your way to try to impress others. And that's another thing. Living below your means takes the pressure of impressing others. Now, let's say, for example, I were to rent out a $3,000 apartment. Just because I'm able to afford that, quote unquote, does not mean that I should go out there and get that, especially if I'm not comfortable paying that amount. It's just me. I live by myself, and I'm already content and happy within myself. So I don't feel as though I should have to impress anybody. It's people are gonna fool with you for who you are. And I want to make another video talking about the benefits of being authentic and being real in how you are and how you present yourself and being true to you, the importance of being true to you. But so anyways, guys, living below your means is a mindset, and it has a lot of benefits. Like I said, it takes the stress of you trying to always impress others. Just know that people are going to talk about you regardless. I feel like you're not doing anything right. I mean, I feel like you're not making a difference if people aren't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So just know that living below your means is about humbling yourself and building yourself up, and stacking up your bread, working on your credit score, getting all that stuff up to par. And by the time you know it, you'll be able to manifest even more money, especially whenever God or your higher self, whatever, sees that you're good at managing your money. So that's something that I've definitely learned over the years. I wanted to make this video around December time because I know a lot of people be going broke for Christmas trying to buy gifts for people and things of that nature. And that's cool and all. By all means, support and show your family that you love them, but don't be going broke, uh, you know, buying Christmas presents. I'm sure the people that fool with you, your top 7 people or however big your circle is, will understand if you don't exactly have the money to buy them a gift. So with that being said, guys, this is just a little quick short video. It's just been on my mind lately. But living below your means is definitely something that you want to do, especially on a spiritual journey, because it does take a level of stress away from you. I feel like we're always living in a stressful kind of environment, but it does take the stress away from you and trying to, I guess, quote unquote, impress people and things of that nature. But with that being said, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out some of my other videos. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.